start. The Parliament has the power to formulate principles for determining when a sale or purchase of goods takes place in any of the ways mentioned in Article 286 by promulgated law. Stop. Still further, by virtue of entry 54 in list to the power to impose taxes on sale or purchase of goods other than newspapers vests in the state stock. This power is subject to entry 92A in list 1, which empowers the parliament to levy taxes on imports and exports. Stop. The obvious purpose is to ensure that the tax imposed by the state does not interfere with the foreign as well as interest, trade, and commerce, as these are matters of national importance. Stop. Under Article 286, the law promulgated by the state in so far as it provides for the levy of tax on the sale or purchase of goods declared by Parliament by law to be of special importance in interstate trade or commerce be subject to such restrictions and conditions in regard to the assessment of levy rates and other incidents of tax as Parliament may by law specify. Stop. Thus, in matters relating to interstate trade and commerce, as well as imports and exports of goods of special importance, the Constitution recognizes the supremacy of the Parliament in so far as the imposition of sales tax, etc., is concerned. Stop. In exercise of the power under the Constitution and in the interest of national economy, the Parliament has enacted the 1956 Act. Stop. One of the basic objects was to authorize the state governments to levy and collect tax on the sale or purchase of goods in the course of interstate trade. Stop. It was also intended to fix the size of the sale or purchase of goods. Stop. The provisions of the 1956 Act were enforced during the year 1957 and 1958. Stop. Chapter 1 primarily contains provisions of a preliminary nature. Stop. It defines the various expressions used in the statute. Stop. Chapter 2 embodies the principles for determining when a sale or purchase of goods takes place in the course of interstate trade or commerce or outside a state or in the course of import or export. Stop. Chapter 3 deals with the levy of interstate sales tax. Stop. The provision regarding sale or purchase of goods in the course of import or export is contained in section 5. Stop. A reference to this provision shall be made at the appropriate stage. Stop. Chapter 4 deals with goods of special importance. Stop. Paddy and rice are mentioned as separate items. Stop. Section 15 deals with restrictions and conditions in regard to tax on sale or purchase of declared goods within a state. Stop. It is preferable to the provision of Article 286 of the Constitution. Stop. By Act 33 of 1996, clause was added to the provision. Stop. Thus, the relevant provision reads as under. Stop. Where a tax on sale or purchase of paddy referred to in sub clause of section 14 is leviable under the law, and the rice procured out of such paddy is exported out of India, then for the purchases of subsection 5 the paddy and rice shall be treated as a single commodity stock.